That's right. We're back with YHWH Resiliency. I'm the YHWH Nomad. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, I have my Kofifi, Blackout Coffee Company. Check the link below in the description. Get 20% off your first time purchase. And I just have to say a huge shout out to the person that purchased. That is my first purchase off of the affiliate link. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for choosing Blackout Coffee. Thank you. What is the greatest skill one should have while dealing with shit hits the fan? Teotihuacan, the end of the world as we know it. The Ukrainian, Panamanian, North Korean paratroopers. What's the greatest skill? The ability to grab your pew-pews and throw on your kit and run. So your medical skills. Patch holes. Make holes, patch holes. Gardening. What's the greatest skill? Honestly, I think the greatest skill one could have is the ability to be taught and to learn. There's way too many individuals that have way too much ego. Ego is not your amigo, my friend. As we have been told numerous times through numerous movies. I could pick up a book and tell you where ego is wrong as well. The ability to learn, the ability to be mentored, the ability to say, I don't know how to do that. That is one of the greatest skills one should have. I know a lot. I know a lot of things. I don't know it all. I have mentors. And I've talked about my mentors on here. They have far more followers than I do. For a reason. Some of them have been doing it longer than I have. Some of them have been doing it about as long as I have, but have been talking about it. For many years, I've been doing this. I've been prepping probably maybe a year or two after Katrina. I started prepping, possibly, it might have been during Katrina, I can't remember. So I've been preparing for a long time. My YouTube channel, however, started several years ago. Didn't put any time, effort. I didn't put a video a week out, sometimes two lately. I have a bunch of videos stored, ready to go public, but they're still private, just due to their topics. I want to hold off on some of them. This one I think is important. This one's going to go out right away. But I have mentors. Never once, and I might have in the past, but I try not to say, oh, I know that. I might know some of it, I don't know all of it. But having the ability to just shut your mouth, not comment, and just learn, to be taught. Even if you possibly know it. The group know-it-all. Oh, I can do that, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. Really? Then you step up here and you do it. Oh, but you're still in the background commenting on how you can do it. Be humble. Be willing to learn and actually learn. That is one of the most important skills one can have in life. Not just end of the world stuff, in life. There's always room to learn something new. I have taken Handgun 1, good God, how many times, different instructors. I've always learned one or two new things that I didn't learn from another instructor. There's always room to learn. Always. So, remember, be willing to learn. Listen. Be willing to listen to other viewpoints on what you already think. Get out of your echo chamber. We have our favorite YouTube personalities. We have our favorite mentors. Listen to who their mentors are. Because I can tell you some of my top ones. The one individual that got me thinking more practically, more sensibly about preparedness was Jack Spirko on the Survival Podcast. Does a lot more Bitcoin stuff, and which is, hey, Bitcoin is kind of smart. He does a lot of permaculture things. That's still really smart. Prior to that, I knew of John Willis from Special Operations Equipment. I listened to people about him being just arrogant in this. Then I started listening to the guy. John Willis is awesome. So we got Jack Spirko, John Willis, Glenn Tate, who wrote 299 Days, interviewed a gentleman called Bear from Bear Independent. I was like, this guy kind of sounds good. Started listening to him. Bear is one of my mentors, along with John Willis and PJ, Pastor Joe Fox. Essentially, in a roundabout way, I look at him as my pastor. Don't agree with everything. I don't agree with anything, 100% of anything every one of them says. I am a free-thinking individual. I agree with a lot, and that's enough for me to be mentored. So hopefully, maybe one of these days, I will fall into your list as someone that you can listen to. But be willing to learn. Be willing to be taught something new. That is your greatest skill. And that's all I'm going to talk about today. We're almost at 8 minutes, so I'm going to finish with that. And with finishing, how can you support YHWH Resiliency? Check the description. Choose Blackout Coffee. YHWH 20. Refuge Medical. Use the affiliate link. Jace Case for antibiotics. More to come. But those are 3 ways that you can help support YHWH Resiliency and help it grow. Share, comment, like, subscribe, hit the little bell button, whatever that's supposed to do. But everyone says that, so I'm going to say it too because everyone does it. If everyone was jumping off of a cliff, would you? Well, it depends on what was on the other side of the cliff. If I'm escaping something, maybe, or maybe not. But with that, as always, watch your 6. I'm the YHWH Nomad. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. Till next time, watch your 6. I'm out. Time for Kofifi. Ooh, iced Kofifi. Yes.